Alright, we're in round one. We have the choice. We'll play first. This hand's fine. Actually, it's pretty good. It would have actually been perfect if we had, I would say, one less land, one more spell. So that's definitely a good sign for this hand. And no, we're not playing Assassin on turn 2, if there was any concerns about that. Alright, Sandcrafter Mage is actually a pretty good one too. So I think we likely go Outcast next turn. Yeah. Seems like a appropriate follow-up. Oh, wow. Could also go Battle Brawler here. That's pretty interesting. So let me think. Well, it doesn't make the best use of the mana, though. I think we go Outcast. Outcast lets me do a couple things. It allows me to play Sandcrafter Mage next turn. Which I actually like, since I could bolster my spirit. No plays, okay. Coat with Venom, not bad. I think we actually go Mage here. Leave up Coat with Venom. Buff our spirit. And just get in with the spirit for 2. I don't even need to trade half of my card for a Pal's Familiar. So next turn I can Silumgar, Assassin, Morph, leave up Coat with Venom. Or I can just swing, leave up Coat with Venom. I don't like using Coat with Venom on an Outcast to kill a Familiar either. Coat with Venom is going to be much more useful later. Alright, I'm okay trading a Mage for a Scholar. Tactician's not a bad draw, so let's get in with... We could just get in with everything. It's kind of strange to me he's got all of these exploit guys, but he's in green. I think I just swing here. So I can go Coat with Venom. I almost want to trade that for a Fatty, though. I feel like the Coat with Venom is going to be more useful later. Like, it's not even that good on a Sandcrafter Mage. I think I'm just going to let this happen. He gets some cards. We didn't lose that much value anyway. Now I'll do Assassin. I'll leave up Coat with Venom. I could have done the Battle Brawler, but I like the idea of killing his Familiar if he yet again doesn't play a creature. Okay. I do have Sandblast for that, but I have to keep in mind I have to pay the extra mana. I've screwed that up before. Okay. It's not that bad. I can also Coat with Venom. It's not even a 2-for-1. Okay. Kind of wish I had another black mana. I think we just... swing here. I'm ready to make this trade. I'm not thrilled about it. I think we play Battle Brawler. Although, yeah, Monk makes better use of the mana, but because Battle Brawler takes black, I almost want to just get that down now. especially since it costs black to unmorph. Doesn't make the best use of the mana, admittedly, but it can also attack into an Icefall Regent, which I think is valuable to say the least. Wish I had a black mana open. It's a big bummer. Alright, finally got our second black mana, so let's just Tactician, pump the Spirit. Makes the best use of our mana and lets us get in for 3 here. I mean, we're definitely trying to race at the moment. All right. Okay. All right. So I think we just unmorph, get rid of Interceptor. Swing for 5. And drop a Herald of Dramoka. Still attacking with the Icefall Regent. That's pretty surprising. So I think we just go for lethal damage here. Main deck Return to the Earth. It's pretty surprising. Alright. Can't do much about that. Bit of a bummer. We can at least Sandblast plus Coat with Venom, so I guess that's the plan. Alright. That's good news. Interesting. Creatures with power greater than Silumgar Assassin can't block it? Okay. Ooh. Scale Blessing is not bad. Yeah, I think we swing team here. We're going to bolster our Herald of Jamoka, which is actually pretty good. Okay. This is still alright for us, actually. Okay, so we Scale Blessing. Bolster here. And we can coat with Venom to save our Silumgar Assassin, or we can save our Interceptor. I think I'm going to save Assassin. Although having a flyer is nice. But this guy's bigger. I'm going to save the Assassin. I don't know if it's right. I suppose we'll find out. I mean, both of our guys are lethal. I think that's a better reason than doing the Tactician. Okay. So got game one. Opponent's deck is good. It's actually the first time I've really seen blue-green. He's got some good value spells in there, though. Double Inner. I don't know if I've got much of a plan against flyers either. I'm not sure how good the pacifisms are going to be against him either. It's certainly not all that good on an Icefall Regent. It's not all that good on his Shaman, his mythic Shaman guy. It's pretty good on his Interceptors, but I don't have much I can do against the Interceptors. I can do I can actually bring in Vile. Vile kills Interceptors, which isn't bad. Not sure how good it is, though. Or what I'd want to cut for it, really. Douse and Gloom is like just as good. Better, actually. Way better. I think we keep it the same and try this again. It was a good hand. A lot of removal. Good distribution of lands and spells, both colors. All good things. No 2-drop. No blue mana either. Next turn we can pretty comfortably play Evolving Wilds, which is nice. Alright. Attack into a morph. I'll trade a coat with Venom for that, mostly because I have the pacifisms. And it's going to be a while before we get another threat online. So I guess we'll find another swamp. Dragonclaw is pretty good, actually. But, I mean, we do have 2 pacifisms, but he is in blue. Granted, if he had a blue mana, I'm pretty sure he would have played it by now. Scale Blessing's not bad either, though. Probably okay to offer the trade here. I mean, I can see why I wouldn't. But saving pacifisms isn't bad either. He needs 2 blue mana before he can start stealing. Let's just pacify, I guess. I mean, next turn I get to play Tactician. And then I get to do some bolstering. Alright, it does have a blue mana, but it's not the end-all be-all. That's actually a good pacifism target now that I think about it, but we don't need to pacify that because we've got Tactician coming up here. So we'll buff the Lightwalker. I guess pacifism kind of sucks against fight cards too. It's a bit of a problem. Hopefully he doesn't just hunt the weak right away. That way I can Scale Blessing. Alright, Bowmasters is much better pacifism target. Plus we get to do Scale Blessing too, which is pretty nice. Battle Brawler is actually a good draw too, so pacify this. He is running Return to the Earth we know about, so I guess that's a concern, but just going to continue to bash here. I kind of wish I could put the counter on the Tactician, but I mean, he's in big trouble here. I could have just swung with Lightwalker and done Scale Blessing. That would have made more sense, I think. So he's in a position where he can start stealing with Dragonclaw, which is of some concern. Removal for Palsmere would be pretty sick. Wow. Ask and ye shall receive. Alright, so he's digging. The nice thing is we're bringing him to 1 here, and we've got a flyer. And he's got to deal with some stuff, for sure. He's got some stuff to deal with, which is good for us. So he's got to fight this. So he has to, like... Alright. He would have needed, like, Epic Confrontation plus Return to the Earth to get rid of Pacifism. Or, I guess, no, not... Well, no. He would have just gotten rid of the Lightwalker. But then he still would have taken the damage from Tactician. So we drew very well this match, and were able to beat our opponent, who had a pretty nice-looking deck, actually. So, alright, we'll see you round 2.